example here again of the connections between nature and humans. And basically, this canal links major river systems through a very sophisticated hydraulic engineering system. And it has supported all the cultural exchanges in China and regional integration since a long, long time. Now moving to Arab states. In the United Arab Emirates, you have the cultural sites of Al Ain that have adapted their an irrigation system in an arid and desert environment. So basically through channels that get groundwater from underground sources to oases, settlements, and fields. And this is really more than 2,000 years old. It represents one of the oldest continuously used water management traditions in the region. So it's still there. Now moving to Africa, for instance, in Ethiopia, the cultural landscape. So there you have communities that have shaped terraced hillsides to support agriculture, again, in a dry environment. In the United States, you have, for instance, the Mesa Verde National Park, in which ancestral communities have adapted to hot and arid conditions, living in the rocks. Now moving more to the Industrial Revolution. So you have the Derwent Valley mills in the United Kingdom. I'm sorry for one of the world's earliest factory communities. And now, very recent, you have, for instance, the Singapore Botanic Gardens, which are closely integrated within Singapore's very dense human environment. And this basically reflects, to some extent, the nation's vision of a city in a garden, where human-designated landscapes, designed landscapes, and biodiversity coexist. And what we have seen throughout all these years is that pressures are intensifying on these sites. There have always been pressures on these sites. And these sites have been extremely resilient. So, as of today, more or about 90% of these sites are at high level, at high risk of an environment risk. It can be climate, but also